we could film anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe like a Thunderbolts review.
Yeah. Yes.
Show our real nerdy side.
Yes. I'm a fan of the MCU.
Me too.
Latest books we've read?
That could be fun.
What's the last book you read? What are you reading right now?
Well, I'm in the middle of, I believe it's called Morning Star. It's the third Red Rising book. Really like that series so far.
I'm in the third book too of the Murderbot series.
Yeah, because that's coming. That's
coming out.
Gonna be a show on
yeah.
Apple. That'll be fun.
The snarky robot who just hates humans but protects them anyway, or has no use for humans. He just wants to be, do what he wants. It wants.
That's fun.
So, anyway, Murderbot.
Hello everybody and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to our latest episode here. I've got Jana with me.
Hello.
And today we're doing the weekly shuffle, right? I'm still unsure what we're calling it because I feel like we're shifting things around potentially and used to be the Sunday shuffle, but this may not even come out on a Sunday.
Prog Song
Sunday,
Jana
Reacts.
I don't know. We're going to shuffle a song and listen to it. So
yeah, that's all that matters.
That's
right?
what we're going to do. It'll probably come out on a random Wednesday.
We'll see.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're still figuring out our scheduling and stuff.
For some reason, we just can't get a hold of it. Ever since we moved, we can't figure out
how to record regularly, how to when to edit, when to put up the videos. It just hasn't worked as well. So
that's all right. So we just figure randomize it.
We'll just do it whenever we're ready. So
and we're ready to film one today.
Yeah, let's do one.
Shuffle.
All right, let's do it. See what we get. Ooh. Do some Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Have a Cigar is what came up.
Have a Cigar? That's bad for you.
This is from Wish You Were Here.
When is this from?
This is from 1975.
Wow.
So
50 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that because it's my parents' 50th anniversary this year. And they got married in 1975. So.
Very cool. Yeah, so this is a Pink Floyd track. It's from Wish You Were Here, which is considered one of their best albums, at least probably my favorite. I mean, a lot of people... It's between...
I've never heard of this album.
Well, we've heard a big chunk of it because I believe we've reacted to Shine On You Crazy Diamond.
Oh, I do like that one.
So that's from this album. That's how it opens and ends, with the big epic, and then there's a couple shorter songs in between, and this is one of the shorter songs, as you'll like to know.
Yay.
So could be a fun,
I appreciate a short song,
little treat here.
All right. Ooh, you've played it 16 times.
Apparently. Who knew?
Get that on the right side. Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Have a Cigar from Wish You Were Here. Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Go. Funky.
All right. I think it goes straight into the next track. So.
Okay.
Well, it has kind of a weird ending there.
Sorry, I still write my notes.
Okay. Pause for note writing. Clock wipe.
Okay. We're back. I'll have to see if we have a clock wipe feature.
Yeah, we can edit that in.
I'll try. I don't know if we do. It might just be a side swipe.
Oh yeah, that'll work too.
Okay. Okay. This was a very enjoyable little funky song.
Uh-huh.
I really, really liked it. I thought that it was just a good groove. I was grooving the whole time. I was just enjoying it. It was great.
Awesome.
It was about album sales.
Yeah.
It was about them like talking about like we need to put out another album. If we all come together, we can create this monster hit. Like those are some of the words that they said.
Right.
We'll be riding the gravy train, which you know is little effort but a big reward.
Right.
So I liked the subject of this song. It was kind of fun, just a little like one off, like, you know, we'll just put in a little bit of effort. But then they go on and do this like whole jam session at the end, which I'm sure is like the definition of this, because like I can imagine them just like having the best time like doing this jam session at the end. Yeah. Like it was really fun. It was really it's like, hey, your turn. Now you go. And like, we'll just keep going and we'll keep jamming and it's going to be great and we're going to make a bunch of money. And I'd be happy too if I was doing that, man. Shoot, that was great. Yeah, the guitar solo was great with the whole underlining groove of the whole song.
Right.
The drums going at the end. See, I underlined good jam.
Good jam.
With the keyboards and everything.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, the whoosh sound
yeah.
surprised me. And then it went into like being like it was like something you're listening to on the radio, you know, like that distant sound, and then it like only switched to one ear as well. So it was like you're listening to the radio in the background, and so it was just like, yeah, it was a good groove that they put that on the radio and they're making a bunch of money from it, and like that was like a nice little like wrap up to that, like proof of what they did. Yeah. I'm assuming. Did this make lots of money? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking that this song, it's kind of in reaction to their previous album before this one was Dark Side of the Moon, which was very successful for them. So this is like
classic, right?
Yeah. That's one of the biggest selling albums of all time. Maybe the number one, I don't know. But yeah, so this was probably in direct response to the success they saw with Dark Side of the Moon, I would imagine. And I like when they have the lyric of, by the way, which one's pink? Because that's a common misconception that Pink Floyd is like the name of a person and not just the band name.
Is that what? Like, I didn't understand that line, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think that's what they're referring to.
Who's
is like
Pink Floyd?
People like thinking that's the name of a guy named Pink.
Yeah.
So
I had that confusion with Jethro Tull too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a guy.
Yeah, it sounds like a person's name, but it's just the band name. So
which one's pink? They put that in their song.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So yeah, it's a fun little song. It's right in the middle of one of what I think is one of their best albums, Wish You Were Here. Just funky and nice. I love the guitar playing. Of course, that solo at the end by David Gilmour.
Psychedelic space rock.
Yeah, that's
how Apple defines it.
Yeah, that's how Pink Floyd's often thought of. So I think that's a fitting description.
Cool. Well, I liked it.
Yeah, I enjoy it too. I thought it was
a
successful song. You always like when it's a shorter track, so
I do.
That was
great.
A good one for
I
you.
got everything I needed out of that.
Awesome.
Like, it doesn't need to be long than 5 minutes.
Perfect. All right, I guess we'll end it there.
I'm such a bad prog person.
It's okay.
Like, it doesn't need to be longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah. I like long songs. Just to make it clear.
Just to be clear.
Yeah.
He is the prog person and knows about prog.
Yeah.
I'm the newbie.
But yeah, great track. Really love this one. I'll be talking about this album probably in the near future. I'm thinking of doing a like top 25 albums
this is
in
on
prog.
that list?
It may be. Spoiler. So we'll see. I'm not even sure when this video will come out, but I'm pretty sure it'll be before that I'd start doing that. So Anyways, thank you guys for joining us.
If you made it to the end of video, put in a little car emoji.
Is that our new thing? Every video we're like,
yeah.
If you made it to the end, here's the emoji you're gonna put.
Any kind of car.
Any kind of car. Okay, sure. All right.
It probably should be like a cigar, huh?
Yeah, I don't even know if that's an emoji though.
Let's just do a car.
Yeah, we don't want to condone smoking here.
No, that's bad for you.
I'm just kidding.
All right, end it.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining us. Let us know in the comments how you feel about this track or this album or about Pink Floyd in general. And thank you guys for joining us. Catch us in a future episode if you're so inclined. All right?
If you're so inclined, do it.
Do it. You must.
Subscribe.
Subscribe and follow us. Do all the things all YouTubers say. Comment, like, subscribe.
Smash that subscribe.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
Let's end this.
Yes. Enjoy the music, everybody.
Enjoy the music.